I think blacksmithing is badass. What Forged in Fire does is it shows how awesome and cool it is to make knives and have awesome creative fun. My name's Alec Steele, I'm 19 years old, and I'm a blacksmith. So today I'm working on a really exciting project. I want to make a Damascus cleaver, but I want the Union Jack to be the pattern all over the face of the blade. I'm stacking up two different sorts of metal. One of them is a high carbon steel, one of them has high carbon and high nickel, which means that we make the pattern. One of them is going to stay bright, one of them is going to go black. It's going to be great. I started blacksmithing at a very young age, and I got into it after seeing some blacksmiths make small things at a county fair and being completely mesmerized at the age of 11. At the age of 16, I left school because I was so entrenched in this passion of blacksmithing that I couldn't take it anymore. I wanted to do it every day, and so I started my blacksmithing business. Naturally, there was a little bit of pushback from parents, from teachers, from peers in school, saying, hey, this isn't the right idea, you need to finish school, you need to go to university. But I was completely convinced. I knew I'd make it work, and honestly, it was the best decision that I've ever made. A great passion of mine is experimenting with Damascus steel patterns. Damascus steel blades were probably made around Pakistan and India, but they were named Damascus steel because they were traded in Damascus. I'm now forging the bevels with my hand hammer here at the anvil. It's about 1/4 inch thick. It's going to be a nice heavy cleaver. You can't be a bladesmith or a blacksmith without getting burnt. It happens every day, but it's a lot of fun. It's all part of it. Looks pretty good. Ready to do the final finishing and then do the etch. So after a lot of grinding, finished etch, the finished sharpen, here is the Union Jack Damascus cleaver. I'm really thrilled with how it came out, but of course I think the only way to really know if this hits the mark is to do some chopping. That is what I call a cleaver. I'm super thrilled with this.